people confusing is that people often talk using metaphors. These are examples of metaphors.
I am seriously going to lose my rag!
He was the apple of her eye.
There was a skeleton in the cupboard.
You had a real pig of a day.
The dog was stone dead.
The word metaphor means carrying something from one place to another. Mother died 2 years ago. I came home from school one day and no one answered the door. So I went to find the secret key that we keep under the flower pot outside the kitchen window. I let myself into the house and I wiped my feet on the mat. I put my key in the bowl on the table and I took off my coat and hung it by the side of the fridge so it'd be ready for school the next day. I gave 3 pellets of rat food to Toby, who is my pet rat. I made myself a raspberry milkshake, heated it up in the microwave. The next day was Saturday, and there's not much to do on a Saturday unless Father takes me on an outing to the boating lake or to the garden centre. But on this Saturday, we didn't go on an outing because England was playing Romania at football and Father wanted to watch the match on the television.
Yes!
So I made a decision. I decided to do some detection. I decided to go out on my own.
Can I help you?
Do you know who killed Wellington?
Who are you?
I'm Christopher Boone. I'm from number 36, and I know you. You're Mr. Thompson.
I'm Mr. Thompson's brother.
Do you know who killed Wellington?
Who the fuck is Wellington?
Mrs. Shear's dog. Mrs. Shear's is from number 39.
Somebody killed a dog?
With a fork.
Jesus Christ!
A garden fork.
Oh,
Do you know who killed him?
I haven't a bloody clue, mate.
Did you see anything suspicious on Thursday?
Look, son, are you sure she be going around asking questions like this?
Yes, I am, because I'm doing detective work and also I'm writing a book.
Alright, well, look, I was in Colchester on Thursday, mate, so you're probably asking the wrong bloke.
Thank you. So I would have to be an astronaut on my own, or have my own part of the spacecraft that I could go into that no one else could. And there are no yellow things or brown things on a spacecraft, so that would be okay too. And I would have to talk to people from mission control, but we would do that through like a TV link-up or a radio. So it wouldn't be like talking to real people, it would be like playing a computer game.
Which you like, yeah.
And I wouldn't get homesick at all because I would be surrounded by lots of things I like, which are machines and computers and outer space. And then I would be able to look out of the little window of the spacecraft and know that there was no one else around me for thousands and thousands.
Christopher,
What?
could you give it a bit of a break, mate? Yeah, please?
And stars are the places where the molecules that life is made up of were constructed billions of years ago. For example, the iron in your blood that stops you from being anemic was made in a star. And I would like it if I could take Toby into space with me, because they sometimes do take animals into space for experiments. So if I could think of an experiment you could do with the rat that wouldn't hurt the rat, then I would make them let me take Toby with me. But if they didn't let me, I would go anyway, because it would be a £3 tree. There were 5 shoes, and a comb with lots of hair in it, and a monkey wrench, and a chocolate biscuit, and a magazine called Men Only, and a pair of underpants from Marks and Spencer's with a little bit of wee left in them, and a hope for 6 tie.
Don't.
And a wooden spoon. But my book wasn't there. So I started looking in the drawers beside the dressing table. But these only contained aspirin and nail clippers and batteries, and dental floss and a spare false tooth and a tampon. My book wasn't there either. And I opened up the shirt box. I counted out the letters. There were 43 of them. They were all addressed to me, and all in the same handwriting.
There's a field with a gate at the end of it and as a fence.
And then they would stop noticing everything, and then they'd be thinking something else like,
Hey, Barry! You gotta have a look at this lot, kid! They've got like a trade elf or something!
They have not been drinking.
Yeah. Hey! We should nick him!
You can be our mascot.
Yeah! Oh, you soft twat! Haven't you got a gnome to go to? Ah! A gnome! Yeah! Hey! Liverpool! Liverpool! Liverpool!
Oh, bollocks!
left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Is this London? Is this London?
Indeed it is.
Well, how do I get to 451C Chapter Road, London, NW25NG?
Well, where's that?
It's 451C Chapter Road, London, NW25NG. Although sometimes you can actually write it as 451C Chapter Road, Williston, London, NW25NG.
You take the tube to Wilston Green or Wilston Junction, you've got to be near there somewhere.
What is a tube?
Are you for real? You see the big staircase or the escalators, you see the sign, it says underground. Now you take the Bakerloo line to Wilston Junction or the Jubilee to Wilston Green. Are you okay?
Stand behind the yellow line.
I know.
Train's going to be very noisy.
I know.
It'll really scare you.
I know.
Try not to let it. Watch what the people do.
Yes.
See how they get off and on.
Yes.
They count the trains. Figure it out. Get the rhythm right. Train coming. Train stopped. Doors open. Train going. Silence. Train coming. Train stopped. Doors open. Train going. Silence. Train coming. Train stopped.
Doors open, train going. Silence. Train coming, train stopped. Doors open, train going. Silence. Train coming, train stopped. Doors open, train going. Silence.
I just need to speak to him.
He's been through enough today already.
I know, ma'am, I know, but I just need to speak to him. Christopher Boone! Christopher Boone, can you please come out?
Come on now, Christopher.
Christopher, love, just open the door. It's okay, just open the door, will you, sweetheart?
Is he going to take me away?
No, Christopher, he isn't.
Your father says you've gone away, is that right, Christopher?
Yes.
And, is this your mother?
Yes.
Why did you run away, Christopher?
Because Father killed Wellington with a garden fork and that meant that he could kill me too.
So, I've been told, would you like to go back to Swindon to your father, or would you like to stay here?
No, I want to stay here.
And how do you feel about this?
I want to stay here.
Hang on, son, I was asking your mother.
He told Christopher that I was dead.
Right, let's not get into an argument about who said what here. I just want to know...
Of course he can stay.
Okay, I suppose that settles it as far as I'm concerned.
Are you going to take me away?
No. Ma'am, if your husband turns up and causes any trouble, you give us a ring, and otherwise you're going to have to sort this out amongst yourselves.
Come on! Shit, Christopher, please!
Mr. Boone!
The fuck are you doing here? Did you call him?
Mr. Boone, please just come on, mate.
Don't fucking make me. This is my son!
Mr. Boone, I know we can all sort this out if you just come with me, please!
Look, I think you should go. I think he's frightened.
Look, I'll be back, Christopher, okay? I promise. I promise you that. I'll be back. Don't fucking touch me.
Thank you for clapping, and thank you for staying behind to listen to how I answered my Maths A-level question. Now, if you draw squares along the three sides of a triangle, the area of the two smaller squares will equal the area of the larger square. This is actually true if the triangle is right-angled. Now, if we then add the two little squares together, we then get n to the power of 4 plus 2n squared plus 1. That's the one. Now, if we then find the area of the biggest triangle, we actually have to do the equation n squared plus 1 times n squared plus 1.